Hello everyone, I'm GreenJay, and welcome back to another episode of Kineticraft. Now, in today's episode, we're not going to be doing exactly what I thought we were going to do, because I've kind of had a change of plans, and I'll explain it to you as we go. So, the first thing you may notice is the fact that we have ourselves a little elytra there in our hands. That came from a really cool guy by the name of, let me see him if he's online. Yes, he's online. XXNinjaman22XX, and I'll put a couple screenshots of him on screen right now because I wasn't recording at the time of doing this, but He's been helping me out a bunch lately. He sold me this elytra for like a really low price. He was really cool because he even gave me a gift shulker box. He gave me this thing right here, and I don't know how to react to it because we got end rods, bone meal, bones, ender pearls, name tags, another mending book. More respiration, efficiency, and stuff. A bunch of fireworks, and like, I don't know how to react to all this because it's thank you. And all of you that either get on the server or whatever, I don't need all of that stuff. I really appreciate it. But at the same time, I do like to earn, I do like to actually do the grind and get things on my own, but it's hard for me to accept this because it's just so nice and I really do appreciate it. So, that was very nice of him. I haven't done too much else. Now, you also might notice that the horses are gone from here. There we go. I just kind of made a small little horse pen out here that the leads kept disappearing and stuff, and I was just having trouble with them, so I put them in the little pen. They're safe now. They're happy, they're cool, and all that stuff. I changed the cobblestone slabs to spruce wood slabs because I thought it looked better. And basically, let me just show you this cave real quick, and then we'll move into the episode. This right here, I'm planning on making into probably a smelter room with like a bunch of auto furnaces that auto smelt everything, like once you put it in a chest or something like that. And then this basically cave thing goes through the ground, and you got like a sunroof, water roof thing up there that I thought was cool. It goes like straight into the pond that's right above this area, and then it actually goes all the way through to my basement, which I've actually completed. I just kind of got carried away with it and started just building on it. But yeah, I've just kind of put down some blocks and made it look at least halfway decent because I know I'm not going to be down here too often, so I just kind of wanted it to look complete and nice. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to show you guys that because I was originally going to do that on an episode, but I decided it's just too long. Like, it's just me mining stone for like 20 minutes. So yeah, that's the way that happened. Anyways, guys, let's kind of get into this episode. So originally, if you guys saw the last episode, I was going to get an elytra, which I have now, which actually I should probably fly around with it so you guys can see what it's like. Woo! Flying around in an elytra is like such a freeing feeling. Basically, in the last episode, I said that I wanted to get my elytra here. Okay, there we go. And I wanted to go adventuring in the end cities. Now, what I've decided with that is I want to do the end city searching in a live stream potentially, because I think that would it would be nice for me to basically get a chance to just talk to you guys and just kind of chill with you guys while I'm adventuring with my elytra, searching for end cities. I thought that would just be a nice experience to have. So at some point soon after this episode, I should be live streaming, whether it's today, the day you're watching this, or tomorrow, or I don't know, some point soon. What I want to do this episode is work on, or at least start working on, some of my farms, automatic farms. I want to go maybe work on some sugarcane farms so then I can get the paper stuff that I need for more fireworks and more enchantment table rooms. I'm gonna get started on stuff like that, maybe even a cactus farm, because cacti and sugarcane farms can be very similar. But hopefully I'm not rambling on for too long. Let's get straight into the episode, shall we? And now, through the magic of editing, whoa! Now it's the next day. Whoa, I'm in a new pair of clothes. It's daytime. Whoa, what's going on? Okay, so what just happened was I had to stop recording last night, and now it's the next day, and it's actually the day I'm supposed to be uploading this. So yeah, that's great. And also, I needed some time to kind of think about what I was doing. I was experimenting with some recording settings and stuff, so I apologize if it's like a little different, a little like, whoa, you know, what just happened? So it's just the next day, nothing crazy, and I've kind of prepared a couple of the farms that we're going to be working on today. So over here we have ourselves the beginning of a cactus farm, which I'm going to it's actually, this one's probably the simplest, so I'll do it first. And then over here I have the beginning of a sugarcane farm. Now, these are probably going to be the only ones that I do today because I'm trying to get to a point where I can start preparing videos on time. So, sadly, I'm not going to be able to make this video as long as usual because I'm trying to kind of back up videos. Like, I'm trying to kind of be prepared, so then this way I'm not constantly having trouble getting videos out to you guys on time. So sorry if this episode ends up being a little bit short. I'm basically just going to be working on these, and if it's really short, I'll start working on something else, or at least explain to you guys what I'm going to be doing. Yeah, I guess we should probably get right into it. So what I've done in between the last cut and this cut is I've basically just gotten the materials that I need, and I know it's kind of like a mess right now, and we don't need all this stuff. I made extras. So it's actually a very simple design. Basically, I'm just going to kind of show you guys what we need to do. So you have to have basically an area that you... Oh, I need water. That would be helpful. Now we got some water, so we can start placing it down. Yay! And there we go. So we got ourselves the water that we need now. So we can place down the sugar cane. And then you can place down the pistons, which will go kind of like this. Well, actually, shoot. Okay, actually, you need them to be right up against the sugar cane. I had to look up a quick tutorial to make sure I was doing it right, but I think I got it. Oh, shoot, I need a couple pistons. Shoot, I forgot, because I had to make it bigger than just goes to show you how organized I am right now. Okay, I got extra pistons this way. I don't have to worry about running out. I mean, I only need like 3, but whatever. Actually, I only need 2, so that's fine. So once you put down pistons like that, you need to, I believe, put... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's easy. Okay, I got it. Just had to kind of re-look at the tutorial real quick to make sure that I had the right thing, like, in mind. It's actually really easy. All you gotta do is put down redstone torch right there, and then place down a block or something like that. I'm gonna try to make it a little bit fancy because I like fancy things. Okay, there we go. We hopefully got ourselves enough spruce to last us a little bit. Now let's also get that down like this. There we go. And then we can kind of just go along here, and then there we go. And actually, I think I'll put the redstone torch in the middle, so in this way it's symmetrical and all pretty. Basically, so far, you need to place pistons like right next to the sugar cane right here, as long as you... Well, almost as long as you want, until the redstone runs out. But in this case, I just have 9 pistons and then a redstone torch up there with a full block on top of it. Then we can go to the back here and start placing down redstone all across the back here. Well, that happened. And then that's actually pretty much it, because every single time the redstone gets activated, it will automatically kill all the sugarcane. So I just kind of thought I'd show you guys that, and hopefully you guys like the idea of like almost kind of like a redstone tutorial sort of thing. I know it's not the highest quality of redstone tutorials, but it's, you know, it's something. I'm trying, okay? Yeah, that's pretty good, I think. So you can kind of see, like, that's the basic idea, and you just kind of add whatever you want to it to make it look nice or whatever. Even though I said I was going to do the cacti first, I decided to do this because I don't know. I'm just all over the place right now. I can't keep my mind straight. So, moving on from the sugarcane farm, I was thinking that the cacti were going to be very similar, but then I realized that you can't place, like, blocks right there, or else the cacti, I don't think, even will grow. So, there's actually an easier and cheaper way to have a cacti farm than that, which I'm not a big farm builder, so I tend not to build farms very often, so, like, I haven't really had very many cacti farms in my time of Minecraft. Get out of here, you stupid zombies. So, it's actually very, very basic, and I didn't even realize this. All you gotta do is place down your cacti in a little grid-like pattern here, and you can make this, again, as infinitely tall as you want, or as infinitely big as you want. It really doesn't matter. You just gotta basically place your cacti in your grid form. I probably could have done this last because now it's just causing me problems. Ow. Okay, yeah, that's just hurting. And then all you gotta do is place down some... Okay, someone did something. I just made a really stupid mistake. I need to place these one block higher. Is it obvious that I'm tired and not paying attention to what I'm doing? And now, once you got those placed down, I'm gonna go grab some signs, and then we can get that done. Alright, I got myself some signs. Now, all we gotta do is place these down on each side of the blocks that we have here. And that you could just leave them as blank signs, and it's literally just that easy. You just place them around the whole thing. So much easier than I thought it was gonna be. I guess that's why I never make farms, because it's always harder than I think it's going to be. Or it's always easier than I think it's going to be. So, at this point, both farms are complete, except for the fact that we don't have collection systems, which, I mean, is optional, but if you want to be able to AFK farm them, or just at least be off doing other things at your base and being able to farm them at the same time, then you're going to need, like, some hoppers and stuff in order to basically get these things to be fully automated. So of course I forgot some chests. So all you need to do, it's actually really, really easy. You just basically put your collection chest wherever you want it. I'm gonna have it right here in the middle. Well, I mean, it's technically not the exact middle, but it's like, it's close enough. And then you just place down your hoppers on each side here. Now, not all of the sugarcane are gonna land exactly in these hoppers, but it basically, most of them are, and it's a pretty efficient farm for such a small little, like, detail. And then you're done with your sugarcane farm. So that's actually a really, really easy design that works out really, really effectively. So there you go. And then when it comes to the cacti farm, you don't actually need to use as many hoppers because you can use water. And there you go. Now that's not going to be enough, but okay, there we go. You just want to place water along one end of the farm, and just place down your hoppers along here. Now I don't have all the hoppers that I need yet, and then just finish it up right there. There we go. And let's go over here.
Now all we gotta do, let's kind of make some room for a chest right about here.
Okay, and I think those are the two farms done. Now, I got some dirt in there. None of these... Okay, so as you can see, these are starting to grow. Now, if you want this to activate every time one of them grows, you're going to have to put a redstone torch at every single block. But it's honestly not a big deal because usually these grow to like 3 or something like that, and then this one will grow to 2, and it'll update. So these two are pretty efficient farms, and they work out pretty well. So, I guess that was the GreenJay tutorial, or something like that, or the tired tutorial. You know what? That's the title of the episode, the tired tutorial. I think that's gonna be all the time that I have for today, guys. I'm out of it for some reason today, now that I'm recording this, and I'm sorry that it was really short. I'm trying to back up videos and get things ready, so in this way I can start getting to videos, out to you guys on time, and without you guys having to worry about too much waiting and delays and stuff like that on my videos. But I think that's all the time I have for today, guys. Basically, in future episodes, I'm planning on making more farms. This is going to be kind of like the farming district over here, and then I may have more things over there, and I don't know, just all kinds of cool things. But yeah, I mean, the base is starting to form up nicely, so that's good. And hopefully you guys like today's episode. If you're liking Kineticraft and you want to see more, make sure you either leave a like on the video or leave a comment down below letting me know that you're enjoying Kineticraft. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe, because I upload stuff like this all the time. And if you don't like it, don't subscribe, because I don't want you to torture yourself. Please don't. But other than that, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed. That's gonna be about it for this episode. I'm sorry if I was all over the place. And yeah, other than that, yeah, that's everything. So see ya.